Okay, so let's do evening vlog. So, as some of you guys know, I'm a spicy streamer, dominatrix if you will, but I have been writing a book for 5 years, so I also have a spooky podcast called Raise Mary Hell. I'll link it in the description. But, so basically, I am going to stream tonight. I don't know, I have to make $200, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, so, like, we'll see. But, I'm basically gonna stream for like 8 to 12 hours. It's currently 6 o'clock. I'm a little sleepy, so we'll probably be drinking coffee later, unfortunately. But when we were on vacation, I was going to edit my novel, but like one didn't have service. So I was a little afraid that if I edited it without service, that I don't know, it was gonna get lost somehow when we got service. So I'm going to edit. I am currently trying to load a copy of the most recent podcast episode that's going out on Thursday into Google Drive right now, and it's taken forever. I am never doing a 3-hour podcast again. Only 2 hours, because at least that will not take a full fucking day to load. But yeah, so my plan is to just hop online. I have my laptop on my bed where I stream from, and I'll off cam be like, type in, I'll show you when it happens. I also revamped my Patreon, so I am going to be putting like full vlogs on there as well, if you want to join, as well as you can read my novel early and a bunch of other things. Like, I put so many things on there. Also, I got this book, so if I'm really bored on cam, because like I said, it's gonna be a long shift, I will be reading this. I've heard many things. For one, who is this author? Danny Francis, who is that? Also, that it's like Hunger Games, but with smut. I did not know when I got this from Book of the Month that it was going to be like that. I don't know what I thought it was, to be honest. My name is Ren Darlington. I've been hiding who I am my entire life. Today will be no different. I don't know, it doesn't sound... I guess I didn't think that it sounded like sizzling dystopian romance. Trust no one. Lie to everyone. I mean, it does sound like it, you know. It does sound like brain rot, so I don't know why anyone on Book Talk thought it was gonna be anything other than that. I don't know. It could go either way for me, because I feel like I like things that are objectively, like, not great, you know? Like, I don't know, sometimes you just want to turn your brain off and read a shitty book. Like, for example, I mean, I know everyone loves Zodiac Academy, but come on, that's not objectively, like, a literary masterpiece. Like, let's get real. But anyways, I'm gonna be reading this if it gets too slow on cam, if I need a break from editing. I also have to, like, write up a bunch of Instagram posts and, like, things like that, so I'll be doing many things on cam to keep myself occupied, because my brain can't, like, only be on cam, if that makes sense. Like, I have to be doing other things, or else I might, you know, and I can't do that. I have to just be alive. So, but yeah, after I read Sunrise on the Reaping, I had such a book hangover that I was like, I did not want to read anything else. Like, I had been reading Throne of Glass. I think I was on, like, the 3rd book, and I just, like, did not care. I did not care about Throne of Glass anymore. I was like, I need to reread The Hunger Games. So that's, like, what I've been doing. I'm on Catching Fire right now. But I've read The Hunger Games multiple times. I've seen the movies, like, so many times. I love The Hunger Games, but oh my god, the book hangover was so intense. So I am rereading all of them on my Kindle. So, yeah, I figured maybe I'll just, like, start something else. I don't know. They say it's smutty Hunger Games. I kind of hope it's not that, because when I was reading The Hunger Games, in no way was I ever like, man, I wish Katniss and Peeta would just, you know, fuck on page with vigorous adjectives. You know what I mean? I never thought that, ever. It did not need that, you know what I mean? But yeah, well, I guess we'll see how tonight goes. So yeah. Okay, update. It's 9 o'clock. I have to pause streaming because I have to go check on my grandma. But I didn't edit any of my novel, but I did edit a lot of my podcasts, so there's that. I'm gonna go check on my grandma now, make sure she's okay. Okay, I filmed the custom, took my makeup off, and now I'm probably just going to finish editing some of, where even am I right now, you know? I'm probably just going to finish editing, next week's podcast, and I may just, like, open my laptop to my novel, you know what I mean? I'm not super sure, because now all the cats are in here. You can't even see, Banksy, because it's, you see? So I did do some stuff, but, I also filmed a custom. Did I say that? I don't even know where I am right now. Man, in that last clip, I died. But bright side is I did make $200. I didn't even mention this. I did make $200. Half of it was on the sexting website and half of it was on Cam, so I'll take it. I only had to work 4 hours. That's great. I uploaded to OF, sent out the custom, did all that. Great. Amazing. Love it. Okay. So, okay, my cats are fighting. So, I am going to finish what I have for my podcast, finish editing that, and just that's done for tonight. And then I am going to open my novel. Okay? I'm going to open it. Will I edit anything? Yes, I will. We're manifesting right now. It's the middle of the night, but I'm also so dehydrated. Oh my god. Okay, it's now 1 in the morning. I did not edit my novel. Just my podcast. Redid Patreon, posted some things on Patreon. Did OF. And spicy streaming. And met my goal. So tomorrow, that means it is just a spicy streaming during the day before boyfriend comes over day. And then as well as editing my novel. I cannot do anything else. That's all I'm supposed to be doing. I'm so tired now. I'm gonna read that weird Hunger Games smut book now.